Hi, and welcome to today's May 15th stimulus package update. If you're a subscribed member of my community, then welcome back. Good to see you again. If you're not, subscribe right now so I can keep you updated and give you other smart money tips. All right, as I record this, Congress is in session discussing the different proposed stimulus packages. The front runner, as of right now, is the HEROES Act as presented by Nancy Pelosi and other senior leaders. As I mentioned yesterday, the White House publicly stated that the HEROES Act was dead on arrival. Okay, so this does not mean that Congress could not get this bill passed if they're able to get a majority vote. However, it would still have to go through the Senate and then to the president for approval. I think what they mean by dead on arrival isn't that they are going to scrap the entire plan, but rather they will pick out the good and throw away the bad. So let's see what Senate leaders are saying. Mitch McConnell is the Senate Majority Leader. Now, why am I talking about the Senate if Congress is meeting? Because one is controlled by the Democrats, the other is controlled by the Republicans, and the Democrats have put up a bill, so now we need to see what the other side is thinking. McConnell has publicly stated that he and other leaders take serious the recommendations of Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell. I have said this many times over the last week, but I believe the biggest dog in the fight for the American people right now is Jerome Powell. He has the most leverage and the most data and the most sway. So McConnell stated that some of the $1,800 HERO Act proposal is salvageable, but the rest is a giant wish list. McConnell then opened up about what he does not like about the bill. He does not like the fact that they want money to go to illegals instead of American citizens. The fact that somebody tried to sneak in helping other countries and illegal aliens before American citizens is absolutely ludicrous. I mean, how could you not love your own people? It's crazy to me. McConnell did not like the fact that the bill discussed cannabis more than it did jobs. Cannabis was mentioned in the 1,800-page proposal almost 70 times, 68 times I think I read. So why are jobs that help people provide for themselves and their families taking a back seat to cannabis? It doesn't make sense. Okay, McConnell, like President Trump, has told Democrats that there needs to be liability protection for businesses or no business owner will have the courage to reopen. Just one lawsuit related to the coronavirus could wipe out a business. In fact, right now there are over 700 pending lawsuits against hospitals just because of the coronavirus. If they pass, these medical institutions could be wiped out. So they are demanding that there be payroll tax cuts and also liability protection specific to the coronavirus, not just everything, right? Not carte blanche, but just the coronavirus, or else businesses won't want to rehire because they could be sued by employees or by clientele. So it's a sticky situation. I see where they're coming from. At the end of his interview, he did say that he believes that there will be another round of stimulus for the people, and that they just need to continue to work through the bill as it reads now. As it reads now, they don't like it, and I don't like this bill either. I wish that they would look at the $2,000 a month bills, but with a shorter time frame. That right there would shrink the total package, and I think make some of those more viable. Congress is expected to vote tonight. I will update you as more information comes forward. But do keep in mind, most of these bills, if they pass at all, are usually around midnight, right? They take it to the last minute. So it's not like, oh, the work day's over at 5 o'clock and we have a decision. That's not what's going to happen. So will a vote pass today? I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, will you please give it a like so that YouTube will share it with others? And feel free to share it on social media. All right, now, I'm glad that so many of you liked the photo that I shared last night of the sun setting over the Great Salt Lake. I just had to get out with my family and clear my head. It was a stressful day. And as I came around the corner on the freeway towards the Great Salt Lake, I honestly thought that the mountain was on fire. The orange was so vibrant. It was like just like penetrating my whole body. And so I just had to pull over and take a photo and share it with my community. So I'm glad that you guys like that. If you didn't see it, head over to my community page and check it out. Give it a like if you like it. The other thing I wanted to say is I didn't realize just how many of you are in states where this lockdown is almost like prison. I apologize for not knowing that. Some of you are not even allowed to go outside. Others, you can be arrested if you're outside, even if there's not somebody within a 2-mile radius of you, which is just crazy. I don't understand why they're having so many healthy people. Going out into nature seems like such a great thing. But anyway, some states are fining people or putting them in prison while they're letting prisoners out because of coronavirus scare. So it's just very backwards to me. Did you know that in China, they were welding people into their houses if they thought, not if they had coronavirus, if they thought they had the coronavirus? It's just crazy to me. So anyway, I know some of you also live in major cities and aren't able to get to nature without driving for multiple hours. So, I promise to not overrun my channel with videos of me hiking, but if you'd like me to do more words of encouragement out in nature, please put that in the comments, or if you just want me to snap more photos for you to look at. I'm sure you guys are all bored of looking at my office. Anyway, I'll continue to update you as there are actual updates. I just want you to know that you always have a place in my community. I appreciate you being a subscriber. I'll see you on the next video.